John Smith is absent. James Anders, no appearance. 500583, State versus Primo Tarin. Attorney Joseph Hulsher.
Present with counsel, Your Honor.
State, are you ready on this case? This is set for trial.
State's ready, Your Honor.
State's ready. Defense?
Judge, you had ordered the state to complete some tasks.
I don't hear you.
I'm sorry, can you hear me now, Judge?
No, I can't hear him.
It's very muffled.
What's that, Judge?
I say your voice is very muffled.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure why, but I'd just like to approach after the docket.
All right,
Is that okay? And then if I could have permission to check in on some other matters?
of course. 538463, State versus John Smith. Again, Anders. Still absent. 559799, State versus Nuno Fernandez Enamorado.
Judge, that got reset. Attorneys in district courts in person, it got reset for a plea on January 20th, 2022.
All right. Thank you. 565712, State versus Jennifer Garcia. Attorney Rene Munoz. Jennifer Garcia. Absent. Rene Munoz, no appearance. 578085, State versus Paul Salazar. Attorney Stephen Harkowitz. These folks know they're set for trial, Patty?
Yes, sir.
Salazar is absent. Mr. Harkowitz, no answer. 592840 and 592842, State versus Habacuc Martinez. Attorney Adam Crawshaw.
Present, Your Honor.
Pardon me?
Present, Your Honor.
Mr. Martinez?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
All right. And your attorney, Mr. Crawshaw? Adam Crawshaw. All right, you're set for trial also. 604212, State versus Andrew Sidley. Attorney John Rodriguez.
Present, Your
Good
Honor.
morning, Your Honor. Happy Friday. My client should be present. Mr. Snively, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
State, are you ready?
Yes, Judge. State's ready on this one.
State's ready. Defense, you ready?
We're ready, Judge.
All right. Very good. 609, stick around till I clear up the docket. 605939, State versus Guillermo Sanchez. Attorney George Sharman II.
I'm here, Judge.
Morning, Mr. Sanchez.
Morning, Judge.
Ask him if he already.
George Sharman.
I called him this morning. He said that they were gonna be running a little late.
All right. 6077, well, State, are you ready on this one?
Your Honor, I was informed by defense counsel that this would be a plea at a later date.
All right. Thank you. 607760, State versus Acacia Russell. Attorney Tim Roundtree.
Morning, Judge. This is a plea and I'm here. I believe Miss Russell is here. Miss Russell, can you speak up?
I'm here.
Ms. Russell?
You're here, Judge.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Okay, thank you. 609766, State versus Jessica Marlar. Attorney Kyle Simpson.
Yes, Judge, I'm here.
Good morning, Ms. Marlar.
Good morning.
Have you heard from your attorney?
Yes, sir, I have. He is in another court and said he'll be about 20 minutes late, but we'll be here.
All right. State, are you ready on this one?
Yes, Judge, state's ready.
Thank you. 611-336, State versus David Gomez, attorney, Ivan Barrera.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present. David, can you announce yourself for the judge?
Here, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. State, are you ready?
Judge, state's not ready. We had conferred with defense and we're asking for a continuance on this case.
All right. Six one one four two seven, State versus Michael Vella or Vela, and its attorney Ivan Barrera.
Michael, are you present?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Good morning. State, are you ready on this one?
Your Honor, my understanding is that defense filed a motion to suppress and would like that heard prior to trial.
That's correct, Judge.
So it'll be a motion to suppress setting instead of a trial setting. Thank you. 613-927, State versus Samir Saleh, attorney, Miguel Hernandez III.
Yes, Judge. He sent me a text message, told me he was going to be running a little late. He's at another court.
You're Mr. Saleh.
Yes, sir.
State, are you ready on this one? And how many are we going to be ready on?
Your Honor, Mr. Saleh has 5 cases, and I believe that the defense attorney and I have worked these out for a plea.
All right.
Judge, excuse me, Ivan Barrera here. I'm sorry to bother you, but can I please be put in line to confer?
I'm sorry?
Can I be put in line to confer?
Who?
Ivan Barrera?
Okay. On which one?
On both, Judge. Which would be 611-336.
And 427? You've
That's
got a
correct,
motion to suppress,
That's correct, Judge.
but you're going to confer on both?
Yes, Judge.
All right. You got anything else you want to confer on?
No, Judge, and if my clients, can they be excused?
Yes. Mr. Let's see, Mr. Gomez and Mr. Vela or Vella. You're both excused. Your attorney will be working. You stay in touch with your attorney. 614-534, State versus Mike Onofre, attorney, William Simmons.
Mike Onofre is present in courthouse.
Mr. Onofre, good morning to you.
Morning, sir.
William Simmons.
I haven't heard from him, sir.
William Simmons is no appearance on a jury setting. Not good.
For who?
615-036, State versus Jessica Alatorre, attorney, Jeb Locke.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present. Defense is ready.
Good morning, President.
Are you ready, State?
Yes, Judge, state's ready on this one.
All right. 615-296, State versus Frankie Vargas, attorney, Kyle Simpson.
Present, Your Honor.
Which one's present?
This is Frankie Vargas.
Good morning, Mr. Vargas.
Good morning.
Have you heard from your attorney?
Yes, he's at a felony court right now. He'll be with us shortly.
Thank you. Are you ready on this one, State, on Vargas?
Yes, Judge.
All right. 615-858, State versus Helmut Towns, attorney, William Brooks. Helmut Towns, absent?
Right here. Right here, Your Honor.
All right. William Brooks,
Judge, he's there. Attorney's there. Will Brooks.
I don't hear him.
He left to go announce in the 187th, Judge.
All right. 616-825, State versus Ernest Gonzalez, attorney, George Sherman.
Your Honor, this case was dismissed. I tendered the dismissal a couple days ago.
Thank you. 617-846, State versus Justine Navarro, attorney, Stephen Strouch, Aldous.
Present, Your Honor.
Pardon me?
Present.
Good morning, Ms. Navarro. Have
Good
you heard
morning.
from your attorney?
Yes.
And what, pray tell, did he say?
He said he's in another court.
Thank you for explaining that. State, are you ready on this one?
Yes, Judge.
Now, these are the select cases, Patty,
Yes, sir, you already called them.
already. 621-046, State versus Kevin Cuellar.
Here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Cuellar. Judge
Good morning,
Barron?
sir. I talked to him yesterday. He said he should be on. I told him if you could maybe be on for me because I was expecting a baby, but it's any day now. We might even be going back to the hospital today.
Who's going back to the hospital?
I am, sir. I'm expecting a baby daughter. We went to the hospital yesterday. They released us, but my wife's still having contractions. So
All right.
I asked if he could speak for me, but I'm not too sure if he's on right now.
All right, when Judge Barron gets in, I'll let him know that you have been excused. However, be aware that you have a warrant for your arrest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I talked to them about that as well. They said that I needed a monitor as well because this warrant popped up and we both didn't know about it. And I went to go turn myself in, and so I could just get bailed out. But they said I needed a GPS monitor for an ankle monitor with me being close to the hospital.
Mr. Cuellar, you're excused at this time. Like I said, be aware you have a warrant. Get with Judge Barron to get it straightened out. 621-342, State versus Rosalinda Hernandez, attorney, Andrew Del Cueto. Rosalinda Hernandez.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Andrew Del Cueto. No appearance. 621-546, State versus Michael Scarnato, attorney, Laura Zachariah.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present. My client was sent the Zoom link, but I'm not sure if he got it, Judge. His job takes him to some weird service areas, but I talked to him 2 days ago, Judge. We are ready for trial, but because I moved my practice to Fort Worth, we earlier discussed a special setting on this case so that I wouldn't have to travel unless we were going to trial.
That makes sense. Where are you at?
Fort Worth, Judge.
We'll note that. We'll talk about it in a little while.
Okay, Judge. I'll
State, are
wait.
you ready on this one?
Yes, Judge. State's ready.
All right. 624-171, State versus Richard Lopez, attorney, Angela Blake.
Here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Lopez.
Good morning, sir.
Angela Blake.
From my understanding, I have not talked to her this morning, sir, but from my understanding, she has a few other court dates this morning.
That's correct, Judge.
State, you ready on Lopez?
State's ready, Your Honor.
Good, I have it up.
625-139, State versus Jason Hernandez, attorney,
Present, Your Honor.
David Christian.
Judge, we're present. We're ready. I have other courts to be in, Judge, but I prefer to be in your court and give you highest priority. not like these other lawyers, Judge.
Thank you, sir. State, are you ready on Hernandez? Jason?
State's ready, Your Honor.
All right.
And Ashley, I'll call you or email you here in a few minutes.
625-332, State versus Jason Cantu. Attorney Valerie Fisher.
Judge, Ms. Fisher reset that for felony pending. They were gonna be taking care of the felony warrant. It got reset for January 4th.
Thank you, ma'am. Six two six one three three, State versus Francisco Lopez. Attorney Tony Jimenez III.
Present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Lopez.
Good morning, Judge.
Have you heard from your attorney?
I'm sorry?
Have you heard from your attorney?
No, Your Honor, no. They just told me that he would be here today, but I haven't heard from him.
All right. No appearance at this time. State, are you ready on this one?
Yes, Your Honor, state's ready.
Thank you. 628-270, State versus Veena Maheshwari. Attorney.
Present, Your Honor.
Yes.
Your Honor, I'm present with counsel.
And what are your intentions? This says pre-trial diversion.
Right, Your Honor. I need to confer with Ms. Haas.
All right. You'll be number 2 to confer, sir.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 628-975, State versus Sylvia Marie May. Attorney Sean Sheffield. Sylvia May. Absent. Are y'all ready on this, State?
Your Honor, the defense attorney filed a motion for a competency evaluation yesterday. I confirmed with him that he wants that done before we make any trial announcements.
Well, it sounds like we're not going to get a trial on this one right away.
Mr. Sheffield's logging on now, Judge.
Mr. Sheffield.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Sean. How are you?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
Well, I'm told that you have filed a motion on competency of Sylvia May.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, well, then we'll have to order her evaluation.
And Your Honor, she should be present. I know I gave her the Zoom information, and I spoke to her yesterday.
She did not respond, sir.
Okay, I will make sure she's aware of any problem, any settings or anything, Your Honor.
All right, I don't know if she's, I don't know if you have another, I thought I saw your name on another case.
I do, Your Honor. I have Mr. Hernandez, 631-023.
I'm also present. Hernandez, Dimitri.
What is it?
631-023, Your Honor.
There it is. All right.
And Judge, I think we have something worked out regarding a plea on this.
Okay, very good. We'll get with you in a little while.
Okay, Your Honor, should I just come back in an hour or two?
I would suggest 1 hour.
Okay.
632. Hello.
Good morning, Judge. This is Adam Crawshaw. I've got a motion to suppress. It's going to start in 7 minutes. And then I just finished a district court setting. My client, Habakkuk Martinez, is logged on. Can he be excused? And then I can come back after my contested matters.
Mr. Martinez, you're excused at this time. Mr. Crawshaw, what is it you're going to be doing?
I have a motion to suppress in County Court 2.
On what?
Oh, joy.
A motion
Yes.
to suppress where?
In County Court 2.
Oh, okay.
And I'll return after that, Judge. Thank you.
All right, sir.
It's a black hole. You'll never be back.
Sorry, Counselor. Thank you.
632-674, State versus Alex Ardoin, attorney Patrick Montgomery. Alex Ardoin, absent. Patrick Montgomery. Patrick Montgomery, no appearance. 633-832, State versus Joe Alex Ventura, attorney. Monica Guerrero.
Judge, Monica Guerrero is in trial in a juvenile case. She asked me to appear. This is set for a plea. And Joe Alex Ventura, are you on Zoom? Can you announce to the judge? If you could give me time to contact him, he had agreed to take the plea, Your Honor. And I'll check with Patty if all the paperwork was completed.
All right. 633-908 and 909, State versus Dominique Jackson, attorney. Michael Bellavo.
I'm present, Your Honor.
I am present as well, Your Honor. This is supposed to be a plea.
All right. Be aware that there is a warrant out for.
Yeah, I see that on the docket. Now, will we still be able to do the plea on these misdemeanors? I am not the attorney on the felony.
That's between you and your client as far as what you want to do today. It
Okay,
is scheduled for a plea.
it is, and it's supposed to be time served. So
Well,
I'll give him a call. Do you want me to come back about an hour?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, thank you.
634-174, State versus Adam Elizondo, attorney James Anders III.
Yes, Judge, I am here. I believe that Adam is here. Adam?
I'm here. James, you finally showed up, James.
Yes,
Typed
sir.
your name twice
I'm
already.
here, sir.
Adam Elizondo.
I'm here, sir.
All right. Mr. Anders, what are you doing this morning?
I'd like to set for a motion to suppress.
Have you filed a motion to suppress?
I have.
Then we need a setting for suppression.
Thank you, Judge. Maybe he be excused.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Elizondo, you're excused at this time. Thank you for showing up on time.
Yes, sir.
634-348, State versus Claudia Coronado, attorney Joe Stenberg.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. It's David Gonzalez.
David Gonzalez for Joe Stenberg.
No, I'm here, Joe Stenberg, and my
Yeah.
client's online, and we're ready for trial.
All right, defense is ready. State, are you ready on Coronado?
Yes, Your Honor, state's ready on both cases. She has a criminal trust matter a couple lines down. State would elect the DWI.
All right.
And may I come back in about an hour for my setting? I'm due in the 144th.
Go ahead, Joe.
Thank you. And Claudia needs to stay on the line, or can she be excused?
Let's excuse her. Ms. Coronado. Claudia Coronado.
Well, she was there.
Well, she sure
Claudia, you must be on mute. Unmute yourself, Claudia. Wave your hand, Claudia. There she is.
Okay, I unmuted myself right now.
All right. At this time, you're excused, ma'am. Stay in touch with your attorney.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. 635-014, State versus Pamela Guerrero. Attorney Dave Sanchez.
Excused already.
Pamela Guerrero.
Judge, that got reset for jury trial call docket, January 28, 2022.
Okay. Six 483, State versus Claudia Coronado also, pardon me.
I'm right here.
I got you. You're excused on these cases, ma'am, for right now. Your
Okay,
attorney-
thank you.
Your attorney will be working with the state on this.
Okay.
637712, State versus Charlie Benavides, attorney Isidro Montoya Jr.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Benavides is on Zoom, Judge. Can I confer with the DA, Judge?
Of course you can.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're on the list. 639709, State versus Bryce Hogan's, attorney Eric Reynolds.
Yes, Judge, I am present for Mr. Hogan's. He is also present. Judge, that's a plea. The plea paperwork was completed several weeks ago. I resent the paperwork as attachments this morning to Patty, just so she has them ready. We're ready, Judge.
Thank you. 639934, State versus Joseph Connors, attorney Sean Brown. Joseph Connors.
Judge, that one got reset. Attorneys at several felony courts this morning. It got reset for jury trial, call docket, January 28th.
Yes, I'm here.
Are you available?
639976, State versus James Franco, attorney George Sherman II.
Judge, I'm present. And I've got 3 cases actually, and Mr. Franco's online. I've also got Guillermo Sanchez and Ernest Gonzalez. I'd like to confer about all of those matters.
What's the number on Guillermo? Let's see, Sanchez is 605939. That's set for trial. State, are you ready on that? Oh, wait.
Oh, that's
There was an announcement on that.
That's a 616825, Ernest Gonzalez.
Okay, hold on just a second. 616.
Your Honor, that's the case the state dismissed.
Okay, George.
Yes.
616825, the state has submitted a motion to dismiss.
No objection.
Sure?
Then on Guillermo Sanchez is 605939, and James Franco 639976. I need to confer. They're both present, Judge.
605939. You're conferring. And we just called which one? Six 39976 Franco conferring. All right, 642-304, State versus Nicole Dolmain, attorney Alan Brown. Nicole Dolmain
She's in jail, Judge. She wasn't ordered.
and Mr. Brown. No appearance.
Your Honor,
642.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Judge.
Your Honor. I'm here,
listening.
Mr. Brown.
I called attorney Alan Brown.
Oh, I apologize.
642-305, State versus,
It's the same case, Judge. I didn't cross her out.
all right.
Same defendant.
Then we have 642-431, State versus Nathaniel Jensen, attorney Robert Behrens. Nathaniel Jensen.
I'm here, Judge, and Mr. Jensen is online as well. I think the plea paperwork has been completed.
All right, sir. We'll try to get to it right away. 642-473, State versus Scott Ivan, attorney David Volk.
Judge, I'd like to confer on that. Are we set for trial? I don't know if we are or not.
No,
Okay, yeah, and the reason, Judge, is that one is a July 2020 arrest date, but the blood results didn't come in until almost September of this year. And so I'd like to confer with the state, and we'll need a blood discovery order signed. I have one filed already. I couldn't present it for signature because the results weren't in yet.
All right, report after you conferred.
Thank you, Judge.
642-836, State versus Antoine Rodriguez, attorney Joanne Akel.
Good morning, Judge. My
Good
client
morning.
is on the Zoom. I'd like to confer with the prosecutor, and I would ask that my client be excused while I do my conference.
Mr. Rodriguez, at the request of your attorney, we're going to release you for today. Stay in touch with her.
It's the same.
Yes, sir. Sound good.
All right. 644-332, State versus Carlos Garcia. 644-333, Carlos Garcia. Attorney Alberto Acevedo.
Here I am, Judge.
Which one's here I am? You're Mr. Garcia?
Yes, sir.
I've marked you present. Have you heard from your attorney?
Not today, sir.
All right, well, I'm marking him no appearance. Stick around, 644-584, State versus Brooklyn Moody. Attorney Tim Roundtree.
Your Honor, she is logged in and we are ready for a plea.
All right, sir, thank you. 645-068, State versus Nathaniel Ramos. Attorney Michael Collins.
Happy Friday, Your Honor. How are you?
I am well, Mike. How about you?
Enjoy, just living the dream, Your Honor, living the dream. Real quick, this one is going to be a dismissal. We had an agreement to dismiss it once he got accepted into PTD on 2 other cases, which has now happened. I just got to remind Catherine, and she should be able to sign the dismissal.
Very good.
So I guess put me in line to talk to Catherine.
All right.
Your Honor, if I may, can my client be excused, Andrew Snively, Your Honor? He should be on the first page.
Identify yourself, please.
Attorney John Rodriguez, Judge.
Should be on the first page.
it's on page 2, Judge. First one on page 2.
If he should be on the first page, somebody made a big mistake, Mr. Rodriguez, and put him on the second page. Mr. Snively, we're going to release you for today. Your attorney will be doing some work, but you're on call for jury trial.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Did you want me to put Mr. Rodriguez in a breakout room, Judge?
I don't know. He might be on the wrong page. He didn't ask for conferring. He announced ready, so did the state. When I get through with the docket, I'll come back through and see who's going to be on call for Monday's jury settings. 645-157, State versus Gary
Edler.
Attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Stevenson.
I'm present for my client. I had understood from the court's communications that this was going to be a call docket where final conferring happened and announcements were made. 2 of my witnesses are out of county and one of them hails from Nacogdoches, Texas. So I am not going to be able to pick a jury on Monday because I'm going to need to get subpoenas out. I had not understood that this was for Monday, December 6th trial. I have been conferring actively with Catherine Reed. The last time we talked, we introduced some new information, and I really need to confer with her, but I will be filing a motion for date certain today.
All right. State, are you ready on this?
Yes, Judge.
All right. We know the defense is not ready. We'll recall this, Patty, for what date?
I thought he wanted a date certain for trial, Judge.
I'm going to be filing a motion for date certain because I have 2 out-of-county witnesses, one of whom is elderly.
All righty. So we'll we'll put you and Ms. Garcia together sometime shortly this morning to see what we can work out for a specific date.
I also understood that he wanted to confer with Ms. Pollard.
I've been working with Catherine Reed. She's the only one I've been working with on this, and we do have some history on this case. So it
Yeah,
would be
Patty,
worth the
if
wait,
you-
Your Honor.
Yeah,
Unless,
Patty, if you just put him in line, I'll get around to it when we're done with the call docket.
Okay, thank you. He's number 8, Judge.
Right.
Thank you.
646-862, State versus Adela Pesina, attorney, Robert Marr II.
I'm here.
Good morning, Ms. Pesina. Robert
morning.
Marr II. He always contacts me by internet. I'll have to double check. 647-480, State versus Stephanie Barrera, attorney, George Manning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ms. Barrera contacted my office and she's been having some problems logging on to the Zoom this morning, but she has always been on here previously and she's been in contact with me. I've never had any issues with her, so I take her at her word on that. On this one, Judge, I'd like to confer, and I also have another case on here that was an add-on to the docket, Your Honor. That was, it's on the very last page, 654-253. It's a motion to reinstate bond on a Joe Enriquez, State versus Enriquez.
All right, well, I'll let you confer on both of these.
All right,
and it sounds like the add-on should be pretty easy to have.
Okay, Judge. I was going to ask Patty if I told him to log on. He might be in the waiting room. I'm not seeing him in the present meeting, but Mr. Enriquez.
Make sure that I'm informed when he in fact does appear.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
649-004, State versus Alberto Farias, attorney, Robert Gonzalez.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Farias is present. I'm sorry.
Present, Your Honor.
Mr. Farias
Yes, hello.
is present, and the paperwork's ready. That'll be a plea, Your Honor.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
651-230 and 231, State versus Errol Carrier, attorney, Oscar Hernandez.
Good morning, Judge. Mr. Carrier and I are communicating. We talked this morning. I don't see him, his name popping up, but these are going to be TIC'd with his felony probation, and that PSI date has been changed to 18th of January.
All right, Patty, we'll go ahead and make these 18 January.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hernandez, you and your client are excused then.
Thank you, Judge. Judge, there's one other issue I have this morning. And Edward Guerrero failed to appear on Monday, the 29th. He's texting me that he's having trouble to Zoom in this morning. This is a gentleman that has a theft by check, and there's a restitution amount that's been extended. We're not going to plea. My client says that is not his check.
Okay, so you want a trial setting? What's the case
Or at
number?
least another pretrial conference so I can get him into the state, whatever they need to do, some kind of handwriting exemplar.
What's the case number?
536475.
And your defendant is what?
Edward Guerrero.
You want to recall this in 1 week to get him in, and you can confer with the state then?
That'd be wonderful. Thank you.
Recall 1 week, Patty.
December 10th.
10 December.
Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, Judge.
You too. 652-388, State versus Samantha Buckle. Attorney
Present.
Megan Cook.
Judge, I'm co-counsel Larry Bloomquist. I'm here for her. She's been accepted into pretrial diversion. All the paperwork has been completed and she's had her initial email consultation with the pretrial diversion folks.
Reset it for 60 days, Patty. Pretrial diversion.
February 3rd.
Can we set it a little bit further out? Because she's already been accepted to the program. We're just waiting for her to complete the program.
That's
I don't
why I'm
know.
That's why I'm giving you 60 days.
Okay.
Mr. Blomquist.
All right, Judge, that's fine. You said February the what?
3rd.
All right, we'll be here. Thank you. May we be excused?
Yes, sir, you are. And
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
653-129, State versus Adam Hernandez. Attorney Derek Ritchie.
Present,
Lord.
Your Honor, I'm here for Mr. Ritchie today.
And who's that?
I'm Weston Iceman.
Who?
Weston Iceman,
How do you spell your last name?
EISMANN.
M-A what?
NN.
Double N.
Yes, sir.
Weston Iceman. All righty. And I think I heard Mr. Hernandez answer.
Yes, sir. Here present.
All right. State, are you ready?
State's ready, Your Honor.
State's ready. Defense ready, Mr. Iceman.
Ready, Your Honor.
Defense is ready. All right. 653-627, State versus Kyle Ricklin. Attorney Terry Levine.
Hi, good morning, Your Honor. I am present for Mr. Ricklin. He is also present. We had some issues with the plea paperwork getting to us. We still haven't received all of it. If we could get a short week or two reset on that so we can make sure we have our plea papers on file.
Recall in 1 week, Patty?
That'd be fine, Your Honor.
December 10th.
May we be excused, Your Honor?
You are excused, sir. Thank you. 654-640, State versus Jenny McInturf.
Yes, Your Honor. Kurt Rudkin here for Jenny McInturf, and she is on line as well. I saw her previously.
I'm present, Your Honor.
There she is.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Rudkin?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. State, are you ready?
Judge, the state's not ready on this one. It is the first trial setting.
And I have multiple felony cases in Bandera County Monday as well, so that would be probably not ready for me as well due to the time.
Why would you do that?
All right. Stick around a little bit. 655-949, State versus Thomas Arispe. Attorney Floyd Rivera.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Judge. Mr. Arispe and myself are on Zoom, Judge. We would ask the court to excuse him to get back to work. On this case, we were with Ms. Morgan. I was discussing some discovery issues with her. I don't know if Kate Morgan is still with your court, but I would like to confer that she is going to resolve those and then make us an offer on the case.
I'm going to put you to confer. Mr. Arispe, you're excused for today. Your attorney will be doing some work. Stay in touch with him.
Yes, sir.
Mr.
No
All
problem.
right. 656-813, State versus Ryan Bella. Attorney Tim Roundtree.
Your Honor, this
Good morning,
case is
Your Honor.
also a plea. Mr. Vella is here and the paperwork is submitted.
Thank you, sir. 656-854, State versus Jonathan Briones. Attorney
Yes, I'm
Ricardo
here.
Ramos.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm present. This is a trial setting. We're ready, Your Honor.
Right. State, are you ready?
Judge, state is not ready on this case.
All right. Thank you. 657-157, State versus Samuel Fermin, attorney. James Anders III.
I'm present.
Is that Mr. Fermin?
Yes, sir.
James Anders?
I am also present, Your Honor,
All right.
and we are ready.
State's ready, or rather defense is ready. State, are you ready?
State's ready, Your Honor.
All right. 658-029, State versus Ruby Riojas, attorney. Robert Marr II.
So this is Ruby Riojas. I'm present, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Ruby Riojas.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm sure Mr. Marr will be checking in. 660083, State versus Brandon Diaz, attorney. Abel Dominguez. Brandon Diaz is absent. Abel Dominguez, no appearance. 663149, State versus Preston Hall. Attorney Eduardo Jimenez.
I'm here.
Which one is that, Mr. Hall? Mr. Preston Hall. Mark absent.
Yes, sir. It's me.
You didn't hear me?
Well, I had to put it off of mute. I had it on mute.
All right, Mr. Hall, you're present. Have you heard from your attorney, Mr. Jimenez?
No, sir.
All
Your
right.
Honor, Mr. Jimenez told me he's actually going to be, I think he's in felony court in trial.
All right. So is he going to come in or not? All right, stick around, Mr. Hall. We'll see what's going to happen. 663153, State versus Kevin Gonzalez, attorney. Rosendo Para, the third.
Present, Your Honor.
Present, Your Honor.
Good morning, gentlemen.
We need to confer.
All right, sir.
I also have another case with Tamara Gorley. I need to confer with her as well. I'm with the state as well.
You got the case number?
It's right below it, Judge. It's the case right below it.
Well, Bagali
I'm here.
and Mr. Parra, your client, Gordley has warrants.
Yes, Your Honor. It's a felony warrant. I'm not too sure what's going on with her. I'm not her attorney on that case, but
I just need you to be aware and take whatever action you think is appropriate.
yes, sir. Thank you.
I'm actually waiting for another attorney.
664534, State versus Quinn Brown, attorney. Elizabeth Settle.
Good morning, Judge.
Pardon me?
Present, Your Honor.
Quinn
Sorry,
Brown.
I had just tried to switch over to my computer when you called me. Yeah, he's present, Judge. I believe there's no file ready yet on this. They're retesting the blood.
And blood, no file and blood also, huh?
I believe
60-day
so.
reset. Patricia, 60
February 3rd.
Thank you. May we be excused?
Yes, you're excused.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 664637, State versus Lydia Martinez, attorney.
Present, sir.
I'm present, Judge. Ms. Martinez is logged in as well. I would like to confer if Ms. Martinez could be excused while I wait.
You're on the list to confirm, Ms. Martinez, you're excused for the day.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Judge.
Judge.
You're welcome. 665199, State versus Melissa Arias, attorney Kirby Wallen. Melissa Arias is absent.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Oh, all right, thank you.
Mr. Walland was there too, Judge. He was here earlier.
He's
All
back
right.
and forth between another case, Your Honor.
Well, okay, just stick around and wait for him. 665597, State versus Dennis Rivera, attorney Adam Cortez.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm present and Mr. Rebetta's present. I just shot the prosecutor an email. I'd like the opportunity to confer if I may.
Yes, sir. You are on the list.
Thank you.
65995, State versus Jesse Twillie. Attorney John Kuntz, the fourth.
Hi, Judge. This is Megan Enriquez. I work for the law office of John Kuntz. Our client is logged on and present here on the Zoom. The prosecutors have graciously extended pretrial diversion to our client, so we'd just like a reset to do that.
So this will not be a plea.
No, Judge, I believe it'll be a pretrial diversion.
All right. We'll give you 60-day reset to get that all worked out.
Thank you, Judge. May the client and I be excused?
Yes, you may.
Okay, do we wait here for a reset from Patty or will we get one?
February 3rd.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ms. Enriquez.
Thank
Your
you,
Honor,
Judge.
may I
Have
be
a
excused?
great weekend.
Yes, Mr. Twillie, you're excused. 666, 737, and 738, State versus DeBeer Crochet. Attorney Joseph Lassen.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. We are going to take the plea. I'm going to go over the paperwork with my client right now.
All right, thank you. 666-948, State versus Ruben Gonzalez. He's in jail. Attorney Edward Bravenik. Is he taking cases yet, Patty?
Ed Bravenik? Yes, sir. I got a call from him though this morning. And the defendant's in jail and he was not ordered.
Okay, so when are we going to reset him for?
Probably
And we'll follow up.
All right,
probably
so
next Friday, Judge.
a week. Okay. Six, 72573, State versus Joseph Soto, no attorney. 672-573, Joseph Soto. Absent. No attorney. Then we have 644-784, set for a plea, Diana Demetria Ruiz, attorney, Sergio Ibarra.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi. Sergio is in felony court. I believe he should be running behind.
Thank you. Stick around. You'll have to wait for your attorney to return. All right.
There's an add-on that you recalled from yesterday. I don't think I put it on your list. The one from yesterday, 640-848. Linnea Olson,
640.
848.
848. What's the name?
The first name is Linnea.
I'm present, Your Honor.
The last name is OHLSSON.
This is Tim Roundtree. I'm her attorney. She's present and we're ready for a plea.
Who's the attorney?
Tim Roundtree.
Tim. Have you got all the paperwork done?
Yes, Your Honor.